Alright gamers, welcome back. Palworld, The Lucky Adventures, episode 175. Hopefully the finale, but we'll see. We got a couple things that I want to do before we head over to the final tower, the 7th and final tower of the game. And that is mostly level up my max health stat on all of my pals. I want to try and get it to at least orange on the gobfins in case I have to break them out. So we'll do a couple here. 6, 12, 18, 24. That leaves us with 75 large pal souls left, 78 giant pal souls. So first things first, we're going to be on the back of Priscilla. I think that means we have to max out the health. What's that going to cost us? 30? And what's it going to cost us to max out the defense? 60. Okay. I think that's the play. I really do think this is the play here. So we're going to go ahead and just invest. That's a lot, though. What's it cost to do? Maybe like 45. It's only 22. I think I have to, man. Priscilla is our main pal at this point. I got to do it. So we went up like 2,500 health, like 200 defense. That's great. Max. I like seeing that. That's nice. And then for the rest, I think with the gobfin, we're going to try and go 12, 24, 48. I've got enough to get them all to orange. Let's do it. This increases their health by, let's see, 6,900 health with 693 defense. That's like an extra 500 health and 50 defense. It's pretty good. All right. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I think we'll go up to 45 on the attack with Priscilla. And we'll leave it there. Now, in the interim, I did make a multi-guided missile launcher. We made that, basically, some more ammo, more arrows, more missiles. I wasn't able to find any of the Mamarest curry, unfortunately. I looked for like 30 minutes or so. Couldn't find. I found a bunch of chests, but couldn't find any that had that curry inside of it. So I'll spend a couple more minutes near the 7th tower looking for chests, and maybe we can find one. But I think ultimately we're just going to give it a try with what we have here and see how difficult it seems. Hopefully we get lucky and we take it out first try, you know what I mean? With some clever dancing, pal dancing, I feel like we at least have a good chance, right? I thought I saw a red chest over here, but maybe I'm hallucinating at this point. I do see a Mimog, but I don't really care about that at this point in the game. Just a little more hunting, see if we can find some chests. I did also find in the interim a shiny Capertee. Capertee knocked, excuse me. We already have 1 or 2 regular Capertees, but a shiny Capertee knocked, which we named Cammy, I think. She's back at the base, level 60. That was kind of nice, but not something that we're going to use here. We've already got our dream team. So, I don't know much about this fight, but I do know the main thing is going to be to just dodge attacks. I got to dodge attacks, and these are the things that let me fly if I shut down these towers, right? So, for the hell of it, let's just hack this thing, shut it down. Alright, it shut down. We've got our garbage glider. Had to find the grapple hook. Yep. Alright, I don't think we're gonna get any Mamarest curry, if I'm being honest. Let's go ahead and just give it a go. 500,000 health. We have a bunch of arrows, 125 missiles. We've got 100 rockets, 5,000 assault rifle rounds. We've got, I think, 1,000 shotgun shells, 1,300. As far as ammo goes, we're good, right? We're right as rain, but last chance. Any chests back here? Anything like that? Doesn't look like it. All right. I am very nervous. Wish me luck, gamers. We're not doing hard. We're just doing normal. Boss battle will begin. All right, we have 10 minutes. 10 minutes on the clock. Here we go. I'm scared. I'm freaking scared. Oh shit, there he is. Bjorn. Oh shit. Bro's been lifting. Look at this guy. That pal is terrifying. Bjorn and Basticor. Oh god. Here we go. Oh shit. Holy hell. Immediately onto it, huh? Whew. Gotta dodge what I can here. Honestly, making pretty decent time so far. Gotta be very careful of one move in particular. I don't know what it is, but I've heard it's pretty damn deadly. That one? That was scary. Whew. That looks bad, that looks bad, that looks bad. Okay. Outrun it, outrun it, outrun it. Come on, Priscilla. You're doing great. Nice. You're doing so good, Priscilla. Whoa, whoa. This weapon is going crazy, honestly. I'm really glad we made this thing. We're almost halfway there. Within a minute and a half. Whoa, that looks like it would be really bad. Okay, 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 okay. Stay calm, stay calm. What move is that? Run, Priscilla, outrun it! Nice. You're doing so good, girl. You're doing so good. Outrun it. Oh. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, but I'm still nervous. Oh, he's like staggered. Whoa. Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. Go, 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 go. Whew. We're doing so good. This gun makes it so fucking broken, man. .6 minutes left. We're doing really good time-wise. Oof. That rocket, like, misfired? 100,000 left, come on. Outrun it. No, the stamina. Come on, Priscilla. Whoa, 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 whoa. $44,000, come on. This is it here, baby. This is it. We got this shit. Bro, I thought it was going to be so much harder than this. The way that people talked about this online. Oh my god. We actually did it, gamers. Oh! Don't get greedy now. That's it. That's the end of it right there, baby. Wow. Priscilla clutched it up. Let's go. Oh, man. Is there any kind of cutscene or anything like that? I doubt it, right? But we get to look out on that sunset. We didn't use anything except for the multi-guided missile launcher. There are 2 PALs that we're missing in the PAL Pokedex thing, whatever the hell it is, the Palpedia, that's what it's called. And that is Xenolord and Bellinor, I believe, which are the 2 raid PALs. And then, of course, there's Blasmut Ryu, but that's a variant of Blasmut, so... One day in the future, we might take those on. I might do a bonus episode and try and like take on the raid bosses, maybe cheese them. Who knows? I might do 176 as the bonus finale episode. But I think for now, let's just take a look at everyone that we've caught along this journey and go back to each base and kind of appreciate them. So first things first, let's go back to the Mad Goblin. Our first base, our pride and joy, the tavern of our run. Right at the start of the island, so you know, anyone that was to come here could appreciate it with us. Let's get a little overview. Got a little ranch, a place for our fruits and veg to grow. We've got ore refinement, the actual tavern itself, a place for the pals, some relaxation, a dungeon. Who did we have here? We had Larry, Chuck and Larry, Vivian, Mary, Caspian, Gustavo, Lily, Lawrence, Carlisle, Brittany, Calvin, the OG. At one point, Calvin was our main, man. Callum, Riker, Remy, Mikey, Watson, Tobias, Tessa, Sal, Sydney, Howard, and Horace. Of course, in our group, we had Priscilla, Gail, Gavin, Grayson, and then Gerardo. Over at the Assassin's Tower, probably my favorite thing that we built, because you can see it from almost anywhere on the map. Like, you really can. We've tested it, and you can see it from so many. I could have kept building up and up, but I felt like 5 stories was enough. We didn't need... I would struggle to fill any more space in here, but... it's just, you know, all of the other leaders have their own tower, so I figured, you know what, we need our own tower, and this is the Assassin's Tower. Here we had Catherine, Christopher, Colin, Chase, Carmen, Pete, Perry, Marlon, Peggy, Petunia, Gage, Gianna, Luna, Lewis, Lucia, Amber, Ace, Asher, Alicia, and Arnie, our row of our stocks? What's this one called? Artox? I can't remember the actual name of it. I just know them as Amber and Ace and stuff. We have Storm, Yuna, Frankie, Rain, Samson, Dakota, and Dante, our watchdogs for the base. And then, of course, we had pals that we could have put at other bases, and I might continue playing because there's an update coming out later this summer, so we might even continue on then, pick it back up, see if we can knock out the content in the update. We'll see though. I've got other stuff that I want to work on, but we had Linus, Lauren, Leonard, Linus 2. I need to rename you. I didn't realize we had 2 Linuses. Whoops. Liam, Liana, Colton, Carlos, Chase, Cora, Lester, Logan, Luca, Leroy, Freddie, Tilly, Hugh, Cloud, Claire, Caroline, Regina, Ronnie, Flynn, Mila, Carl, Tamira, Todd, Tristan, Cammy, this is the Capertine Noct that I told you guys we'd caught, Malachi, our first mount, Elowen, an old school, Eleanor, Emmett, Randy, Rebecca, Reese, Rory, Isaiah, Cheyenne, Cyrus, Cameron, Cade, Lizzie, Gus, Stacy, Steve, Felipe, Fabius, Fitz, Franco, Faye, Finnegan, Flynn, Vaughn, Vincent, Vince Vaughn, Wybe, Walter, Kelso, Kane, Kaya, Kingsley, Knox, Kendall, Ford, Fabrice, Carly, Omi, and Naya, as well as our king, our one true king, Reginald, aka Reg. We loved you, Reg. You were one of my favorite pals, man. I'm gonna be honest. Greg, our trusty and faithful glider, man. Greg, you got us around the world more than any other mount did, and you weren't even a mount. You carried the team on your back, and I appreciate you. And then, of course, Valerie, the one that we wanted from the beginning. We were asking for a shiny Van Orm from the start. We wound up getting 3 of them, and I couldn't be happier with this team. So guys, I just want to thank you for being here on this journey, this adventure. Palworld, the Shiny Adventures, comes to a close for now, but we might have a couple extra bonus episodes where we attempt the raids. Maybe when some new content comes out, we'll pick it back up and try, but I think for now we're going to call this one here. So I'll see you in the next series. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.